Are you a software developer or a tinkerer and would like to test multiple operating systems and stuff like that? Then VMware Workstation Pro would have come up in your list to use as a testing platform. Why? Because it supports multiple OSs running at the same time if you have the processing and memory capacity, of course. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to install VMware Workstation Pro on Windows 10 or 11. So let me show you how. Alright guys, to get started installing VMware Workstation Pro, you will need to go to the first link in the video description. To get to this page, you scroll down and hit the download now button for Windows. If you're on Linux, download this version. I'm on Windows, I'm just going to click here. It's downloading, roughly 615 megabytes. Meanwhile, we can look at what are the differences between the Workstation Player and Workstation Pro in a bit of detail. The Player doesn't have secure boot support, encrypted VM support, as well as snapshots. There's also other stuff such as virtual network customization, bandwidth, packet loss, and even ability to connect to vSphere host, creating linked clones, full clones, encrypting VMs, all that. And main difference between these two is Workstation Player has a free for personal use license, while Workstation Pro is commercial use / trial license only. If you wish to check out all the differences, I left a link in the description for that comparison page. Alright, the download has finished. I'm just going to open VMware Workstation Full. If you don't get a similar download dialog, you can go to your downloads folder and it should be there, VMware Workstation Full 16.2.3. I'm just going to install the trial version for this video because I haven't purchased a license yet. So just next. Accept the terms and conditions. Next. Next. I don't want updates, so I want to join customer improvement program. Next. Don't want a desktop shortcut. Next. Install. Alright, you can see the installation has just finished. If you have a license key, you can click on here and enter the key. I'm just going to hit skip and finish. Now if I go to VMware, now you can see I have two options, VMware Workstation Player, Station Pro. There you go. I want to try VMware 16 for 30 days, press continue. If you have a license key again, you can enter it here, hit finish, and there you go. So here we can have a look at the differences between this and VMware Player. Workstation Player is basically a simplified version of this. There's tab layout, you can have multiple virtual machines open at the same time. With the basic player, you can only have one VM at a time and limited hardware and network functionality. So on here to demo what you can do, you can just go to create a new virtual machine. You can select typical, install operating system later, choose your OS. If you want to install Mac OS on VMware, I've made several videos on that, you can check it out up there on the top right side of your screen. For now, I'm just going to select Windows 10. By the way, you can also select VMware ESX, which is not supported on the basic player free version. Press next, and here we can customize hardware, and in network we have a few more options. We can segment into advanced configuration, bandwidth and everything. Pretty cool. This area of option is missing from the basic VMware player. Everything else is pretty similar, not a huge difference. But yeah, and there you have it guys. That's how you install VMware Workstation Pro 16 on Windows 10 or 11 and start working on creating virtual environments for either software testing or testing beta versions of operating systems, or really whatever you want. Anyway guys, smash that like button if this video helped you. Consider subscribing and dinging that notification bell just down there. Check out my other content right up here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!